All right, hello, and welcome everybody to Live with Amy at 3:33. This is your host, Amy Marino, owner of the Sanctuary Healing Therapies and Gifts in Lemon Tree Village on Route 6A in Brewster on Cape Cod. And I'm coming to you today live during quarantine as we have been going on this journey together to offer you some energetic, spiritual, and practical assistance as we move through these challenging times. So today is episode 38. It is May 23rd. And we have been talking about ascension all week. It's been Ascension Week here at the Sanctuary. So I'm going to be wrapping that conversation up with you today. I mean, not for wrapping it up because we're still going through it, but Ascension Week is wrapping up today. So you're invited to join me to take a few minutes out for some chat, some energy tips. We're going to do a meditation, and we are going to have some crystal chat, and of course our oracle card of the day. Our featured deck today is from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. You guys have not seen this deck yet, and we'll be pulling a beautiful card from this deck at the end of the show, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Okay. So, great to see all of those familiar faces that have been following along every day and are hopping on and joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed you. Good to see you. And, all right, so we have been, as I said, talking about the vast topic of ascension. It's really taken me the entire week to talk about it and really break it down for you. So we started off on Monday talking about some physical ascension symptoms you could possibly be experiencing and have mistaken for other things. Then we moved Tuesday, we talked about emotional ascension symptoms. Wednesday, we talked about mental ascension symptoms, and then spiritual. On Thursday, which was really interesting conversation if you were with us for that one. And then of course yesterday we talked about like signs and synchronicity, spiritual awakening. We talked about the 11:11 phenomenon. So if you missed any of those episodes, they were very important conversations, so you can actually go back and get those either on the Facebook page under the video section. No need to scroll through the entire page, or you can hop right onto our website, thesanctuarycapecod.com, and if you click on the tab that says live at 333 all the way on the right, you'll find all of the episodes from episode 1 where we started this journey together on April 15th. They're all on there. You can binge watch them if you like, or pick and choose based on the meditations or the topics. Okay, so back to our ascension conversation. So we've all been experiencing ascension in a lot of crazy, exciting, and different ways as we all go through it at our own pace and awareness. But many of us are being affected in very strange, unusual ways, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I can't tell you the number of people that come in saying, I think I might be going crazy. But everyone's going through and experiencing the same or very similar things on this journey. So remember that ascension process is a restructuring. It's occurring for you personally, it's occurring on the collective consciousness level and the planetary level. For you, it's occurring on all of those physical, mental, emotional, spiritual levels, from the very cells of your DNA all the way on up to changes in your understanding, your awareness, and your connection to the divine. So all of that is getting an upgrade right now. And this shift from one energetic state of being to another higher frequency energetic state of being, and thus a new reality, is the ascension process. No one said it was easy, but we are here, folks. We are going through it right now. And it's important to talk about it and to understand what's happening. Knowledge is power. So this is a metamorphosis. It's a rebirthing of sorts. And it's a shedding of the skin. It is breakdown, breakthrough. So all week we discussed those different ascension symptoms, and I brought me to an interesting quote as I was thinking about this today, and really how to wrap up this conversation, this topic for this week. So this is a quote I found. The great loneliness, like the loneliness a caterpillar endures when she wraps herself in a silky shroud and begins the long transformation from chrysalis to butterfly. It seems we too must go through such a time when life as we have known it is over, when being a caterpillar feels somehow false, and yet we don't know who we are to become. All we know is that something bigger is calling us to change, and that we must make a journey alone, and even if suffering is our only companion, soon enough we will become a butterfly. Soon enough we will taste the rapture of being alive. Elizabeth Lesser. So what a beautiful and poignant quote, and so fitting of us really going through this ascension process. We are all going through this metamorphosis. As much as it is a solo journey, we're all going on it together. So that's why I'm here to talk to you about it and to offer you some support. And you guys know I'm dedicated to your support. I've been here with you every single day since April 15th as we've been going through this journey together. So I am dedicated to assisting you in your own spiritual growth and development on your path, in your journey, however that might be coming together for you. I hope that that path leads you to the doors of the sanctuary, where you can find some assistance, the supplies that you need, and a group of like-minded people, a soul tribe that you can connect with. And I'll have more information coming up for you about that very soon. I'm working on something very special to put together for you guys to offer you some continued support. Because even after everything gets back open here, you know, it's not just back to things as usual. This is going to be a transition as we get back into life out of quarantine here. So again, I'm here to offer you some support as we move through that, rest assured. So, talking about that breakdown breakthrough. Remember a few days ago, we were talking about that dark night of the soul that many of us have experienced as we wrestle through that interesting battle between the soul self and the ego self, which has to experience a death for us to ascend to that next level of awareness. I was speaking with someone the other day, and Spirit, my guides came in and showed me the ego self has a ceiling, right? We can only see up to the ceiling, but that soul self can see above to the vast openness and possibility and realms. So that's the viewpoint we want to have. That's the voice we want to be listening to and tuning into and allowing to direct and guide us in this journey. So that dark night of the soul, that is the necessary death of that ego self in order to embrace the soul self. And remember, the caterpillar must sacrifice itself and all it has known to become that butterfly, leaving its earthbound limitations behind. So stay tuned for a powerful metamorphosis meditation in just a moment. And then we'll chat more about the butterfly. I will also, of course, have a challenge for you, our crystal of the day, which is black lava stone today. And of course, our oracle card of the day. Okay, so this is the part in our show where we're gonna get our sage. And just to remind you, while you might be getting that, you can catch yoga live on Zoom with Kelly Jacobson via the Sanctuary's website from the comfort of your own home on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30. Gentle yoga and candlelit yin. So that is available to you every Tuesday and Thursday. I have some classes I am going to be posting up for you very soon. I have literally not had time as I've been working so hard to put these shows together for you each and every single day. There will be in the upcoming days though, I'm going to be putting some classes up there for you for June that will be available again through Zoom, live from the comfort of your home. So, also this week we're going to be we're going to be available for some curbside takeaway by appointment. So if there's something in particular that you need, give a call to the Sanctuary, 508-362-8000, leave a message or shoot an email over to us at thesanctuarycapecod@gmail.com. and I will get back to you and we can set something up to get you the supplies that you might need. Also on Monday, Lemon Tree Village will be doing curbside takeaway, most of the stores there, and there'll be some things going on, some sidewalk sales and things like that. So the sanctuary is actually going to be closed, as I am going to be taking a much needed day off, actually tomorrow and Monday, for my wedding anniversary and the Memorial Day holiday, and some much needed R&R and time with my family. As I said, I've been working hard to be here with you guys every day, and of course self-care is so important. So just be aware, I will be back with you again on Tuesday with some updated information, classes, and details of some things that are upcoming. Okay, so just keep that in mind. After today, I will see you again on Tuesday at 3:33. Okay, so if you have your sage, now is the part in the show where we do a little bit of collective clearing, which I just think is so cool that we get to share this time together, even though we're all pretty much, most of us, on lockdown for quarantine. So if you have your sage, I've got my California loose white sage here, and in an abalone shell, we're gonna light that up. And this is for some energetic cleansing, some spiritual clearing, to set sacred space, to clear our aura of any blockages, stagnant energy, lower vibrational emotions that might keep our antenna low and down from really receiving that connection that we're looking for when we're meditating. So if you have your sage, light that up. You're going to start up around the crown chakra, and we're just giving ourselves a nice smoke bath with that. And if you don't have any sage with you, I invite you to just take a moment and just imagine with me that this sacred smoke is coming right around you, and it's giving you that moment of clearing and of peace and of clarity and groundedness, coming to center with yourself. Okay, it's so blissful. I just want to bliss out for a minute. Okay, so yes, everything feels better as soon as we light the sage. Even when it was already feeling good, now it feels 10 times better. So we are outside here from home at my garden sanctuary that we've been creating here together on our journey. Well, the actual sanctuary in Brewster is still closed for a little bit longer. So it is, obviously it's nature. It's beautiful and serene and clear out here. And of course, this little garden temple is highly energized with crystals and sacred statues and beautiful plants and things. But we are still going to bring some of our sage around to just set a little bit of that energetic boundary, to really bring that feeling of sacredness to the space, to assist us in reaching that place of beautiful meditation. All right, we have a little bit of rain out here today, but that's okay. It's just sprinkling a little bit here where I am. We've had a few beautiful days on Cape Cod, and it's okay, my plants need water, so I'm very grateful to Mother Earth for that rain. All right, so we are working with the F bowl today, which resonates with heart chakra. So I invite you to join me. Take a rest, take a load off, sit back for a few minutes of meditation with me. All right. So this is our F bowl today, resonating with heart chakra. All right. Beginning with the breath. Bringing your awareness there. Allowing your breathing to slow down as you begin to breathe with intention. Slow, deep breathing all the way in. Pulling that breath of life all the way down to your toes. And with each releasing breath out, letting go. Letting go of the day. All that was happening before you arrived. All that's been weighing on your heart and on your mind. Letting it go with every breath. Through your will, your intention, your surrender of it. Now begin to imagine with me that you are a bright and beautiful caterpillar. You are full and resting on a leaf. You have eaten, explored, and are ready for rest. Take in a deep breath. Imagine yourself growing more and more still. You feel calm and settled. Your chrysalis is beginning to form, wrapping you up, safe and sound. As the wind begins to stir, you feel the branches of the tree move back and forth. It rocks you slowly and safely. With each breath, you feel calmer. Notice your body, your arms, your legs relax. breathe in and out, imagining the opening of your wings. Spread your wings to dry. And after a moment, you slowly begin to fly up and away from the tree into the warmth of the sun. You feel the breeze carrying you away, slow and steady, up through the clouds above, colors around you are vibrant. The breeze is gentle, the sun is warm. You take a breath in, and you slowly breathe out as the wind brings you to your new home in the sky. Each breath of wind takes away your worries, lifting them gently away on the breeze, and you are free. With every breath out, you settle more and more into your new body, your new wings, ability to fly, and a sense of peace that this is exactly where and who you are supposed to be. See yourself flying, spiraling up and up and up towards the light. I am choosing transformation. I am releasing all that I have outgrown in order to embrace new experiences and heights. I am carried on the breath of the divine as I am ascending into the light. When you're ready, gently bringing yourself back. Back to this time and space. Your physical body. The chair, ground, or floor beneath you. return from this healing meditation feeling centered, transformed, grounded, and at peace. We humbly give thanks for all that was released and all that was received. And I ask that this healing be received by you on every level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And so it is. All right, so welcome back from that healing meditation. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to spend some time with me and for yourself, of course. So I thought that I would actually share some inspirational butterfly quotes with you today. The day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Anais Nin. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. Richard Bach. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Maya Angelou. How does one become a butterfly? She asked pensively. The orange butterfly said, you must want to fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. Trina Paulus. When you find yourself cocooned in isolation and you cannot find your way out of darkness, remember this is similar to the place where caterpillars go to grow their wings. Nicole Stevens. So remember that chaos and conflict are the chemistry for transformation. Butterflies are masters of metamorphosis, in fact. They're able to adapt and change so that life continues on. That caterpillar cocooned in her chrysalis doesn't fight to break through that shell or to even resist her growth. She implicitly trusts in her own divine timing and process of growth. And only when her wings are strong enough to fly, she emerges from that cocoon, transformed beyond what she was before, cracking that seal of her chrysalis and breaking free of old limits. So like that butterfly, we can choose transformation. We can create a cocoon, allowing ourselves to dissolve into oneness and surrender, even if we don't know what that will look like on the other side. We can wait, crystallize, reform, grow strength, break out of our former limits, and fly free, just like that butterfly. So that brings me to the challenge for today. Every day, I've been giving you guys a challenge as we go along through this journey together to assist you a little bit and give you something positive to focus on. So your challenge for today is to start a journal. We've been kind of working with that all week as we've been talking about the challenges for the ascension process. So start a journal and write down any ways that you feel you are changing and going through a personal metamorphosis yourself. Growing, realizing what it is that you would like to be when you emerge reborn. Perhaps daydreaming about that. So, along with that, I would say when you're journaling, close your eyes and in your mind, call a beautiful butterfly guide to assist you in your own personal transformation through this journey. And as you, using your mind's active imagination, see this butterfly gently glide down around you, outstretch your hand for it to land on. See it doing so, make eye contact. Thank your butterfly guide of personal transformation. Notice the colors, the wing shape, maybe the type of butterfly that came to you in your mind's eye. Write it down. This is your butterfly totem. All right, so that is your challenge for today. Until I see you again at 3:33 on Tuesday. So don't forget, no show tomorrow or Monday for the holiday. Okay, that brings us to our crystal chat for today. So you might have seen it or not in the meditation. I had put some into the crystal grid here, so I'm gonna turn this right around and show you. Our crystal of the day today is in fact lava stone. So this really cool black stone, you know, it's not as pretty and sparkly and colorful maybe as some of these other things that I've got pictured here, which are all beautiful and amazing, but it packs a powerful punch when it comes to energetic assistance and healing. So lava rocks are considered a stone of rebirth, and that is why I chose this stone for today. It's also a stone that I work with personally quite often, and also that I recommend quite often to customers and to clients that come into the sanctuary, depending on what might be going on with them. But this is often a go-to and a recommendation from me. It assists us in reinventing ourselves and shedding unnecessary emotions and unhealthy attachments. The really interesting thing about lava stone is that it literally comes from the core of the earth. It is brimstone that is burning on fire, and it's pushed out from the heart of the earth. It bubbles to the surface with such force that it often flies through the air and then lands in the water and cools, which is how this is formed. So once the stone is cool, it becomes porous and black. It's also known as basalt and is mostly found in the ocean. Because of this transformation process that it goes through to form, interestingly, it carries all of the vibrations of the elements: earth, fire, air, and water. So it's an excellent stone for balance out the elements and the polarities within your actual energy body. Its primordial energy offers strength, resiliency, passion. It is believed to be the oldest stone on the planet, maybe with the exception of shungite, but it is the only rock known to be formed from nothing but fire as well. So it's got all of that fire energy inside of it. So actually, for a person with the astrology that has a fire astrological sign, lava can be an extra powerful stone. This is a stone that's very grounding. It strengthens your connection to Mother Earth It gives us courage and strength and stability as we go through times of transition. It can calm your emotions, especially anxiety and feelings of panic, because of its stabilizing energy. It can also offer assistance with stabilizing mood swings. It is an excellent stone for anchoring in and stabilizing root chakra, helping you feel grounded, safe, and secure. It activates inner strength to overcome personal challenges, gives you stability and courage during challenging times, especially since it strengthens your relationship with the planet. And as I said, that's important right now as the planet is going through ascension, and so are we. It can help to root in scattered energies, again, bringing you more balance, clarity, focus. It can assist you in creating quick action on long-term goals, and also supports the decision-making process if that is a challenge for you. If you tend to be indecisive, lava might assist you with that. This is a very nurturing energy from Mother Earth, and in fact, in folklore, it was used as a fertility stone, given to women who had issues with fertility, poor libido. It was also given to men, incidentally, on their way to war, to carry that stone. So it has been used since ancient times in various ways for protection and for healing. This is a great stone for anyone looking to change their circumstances, environments, or relationships. It can guide you in manifesting your newly desired circumstances and helping you create something that's more in alignment for yourself now. Also, if you are suffering from fear, particularly of physical injury, keep lava near you for protection. It will help to guard and protect you and give the energy you need to be strong and safe. Let's see if we get up close there. You can see all of those porous features in that stone. It's not like the smooth, hard stones that we're used to with quartz and some of these other stones we've been working with. It has a much softer, porous feel to it. And it's lighter because it's not solid in mass because of all of the porousness of it. This is a stone that is going to work with your root and your sacral chakra, but really it's going to work with the overall energy body to help pull energy, especially lower vibrational energy or excess energy, out. Lava rock is known as a seeker energizer crystal, which is a fantastic energy conduit of universal life force energy. So there's no real blockage between you and the stone. It's great. This is actually the stone that is used in hot stone massages. If you've ever heard about or experienced one of those, it's done with lava rock. The stone captures the heat and then gradually releases it into the body, restoring blood and lymphatic circulation. So it is working on literally a physical healing level in certain cases, but you don't really need to heat it up. You really just need to hold it or have it in and around your energy body and in your presence for it to work and do its thing. For physical healing, this can also assist you with just overall energy blockages releasing out of the chakras and meridians, which of course cause unwellness and dis-ease in the physical body. It also protects the body from toxins and negative energy. All right, a few tips to work with this awesome lava stone. This works again best when it is directly touching your skin or is really close to you, to allow the energy to flow easily and clearly, and usually feel that connection right away when you start holding on to it. A lot of people will wear lava stones on bracelets around their wrists or on necklaces. So you might have seen that around. In fact, we sell these at the sanctuary. I probably have one in my room. I forgot to check and bring that down, but we do sell these at the sanctuary. And what you do is you combine them with essential oils. So the 2 to 3 drops of your favorite essential oil in just 1 or 2 of the lava stones in a bracelet or a pendant, and they will start to diffuse that scent for you. I would recommend just using like a cotton swab, so rather than dumping your oil onto the stones, so you don't waste any oil and oversaturate your stones. The most popular essential oils to be used with lava rocks are probably lavender and lemon. The lavender will help to reduce anxiety, stress, and even promote a peaceful night's sleep. Putting lemon essential oil on lava rock will help give a more positive, vibrant, and healthy energy throughout the day. So you can keep some on you for a little bit of continual cleansing and protection of your energy field and chakras. And just to remind you, we do sell those at the sanctuary along with the essential oils that you can add into there for a little bit of extra healing vibration in your energy field. Okay, so that is our stone for today, lava stone. And again, you know, this is really a staple of my collection. So if you don't have any lava stone, I recommend obtaining some. And again, I love especially working with the black stones for spiritual protection, grounding, absorption of negative energies. So I'm a huge fan of working with those black stones, especially as you start to go up higher and higher energetically and vibrationally. You need those more to ground you in so that you can continue to go higher and higher energetically. All right, so that brings us to our oracle card of the day. All right, so, oh, I didn't mention feng shui. All right, I've been giving you guys a little bit of feng shui tips. Red lava can be used in the area of fame and reputation in your house, as well as relationship area. And the black lava is great in the area of career and life path, as well as helpful people and travel areas. So if you know anything about feng shui and the bagu, we can energize certain areas of the house, thus certain areas of our life via placement and shifting the vibrational energy, which is a really easy way to do that is with crystals. So, all right, that is our lava stone. And also that lava stone is definitely a stone that should be cleansed regularly because it's a highly absorbent stone, much more so than your other stones. So you want to make sure that you're clearing that, you know, maybe once a week. And the easiest way to clear that, is okay to get wet because it comes from the ocean, but really the easiest way to clear that is just putting it on or with some selenite overnight. And of course the selenite will vacuum that out and have it all pristine and ready to go for you to use again as a spiritual tool. All right, so our oracle card of the day. And as I get that out and ready for you, just to remind you guys, you can go to thesanctuarycapecod.com. You can find out more information about me, about the sanctuary, about all of the amazing things that we offer and do there, in addition to our beautiful shop that we have. And our online store is still closed for just a little bit longer as our suppliers are working on also getting it back opened during quarantine. But you can still go onto our website. You can buy a gift card right from there. You can make a donation. You can sign up for an upcoming online class. You can book a reading, healing, mentoring, or clearing session with me live via video chat, just like we're doing right now. So just contact the sanctuary if you're interested in that, and I'll get back to you to set that up. Of course, you can like this Facebook page and you can share it. You can share and like the video. You can please go to our review section of our Facebook page and just click that 5 stars to leave us a 5-star review, and I would greatly appreciate that. All right, so our deck of the day today is from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle. So hold that up close. I know that is reversed as you were seeing it, but this is Rasuli, is the author here of Sufi Wisdom. So beautiful deck, and just before the show I asked and intended for a card to come out for you that would be effective, useful, and appropriate. So interestingly, a card called Transformation flew out of the deck. Let love transform you forever. So I'm going to hold that beautiful card up for a moment so that you can see that. And I'm going to read the message in the book. It seems pretty obvious as that's exactly what we've been talking about today, but I like to give you guys the flavor and the flair of the authors in the books here. It says, let love transform you forever. I was dead, became alive. I was tears, became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. My heart felt the glow of life ripped open in bloom. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. Rumi. Rumi calls you to feel the winds of change, carrying you toward a wonderful transformation in your life. He has come to remind you that life is an opportunity to learn and a joy to live. As you experience life, you learn to transform it in accordance with your specific terms and requirements. Some changes are complex, some require insight, and some are done intuitively. Dear one, making a move from your comfort zone requires you to surrender willingly to a new life that is unknown to you. Faith and dedication are two necessary conditions that will help relieve you from what is not satisfactory in your present situation. Rumi sees the power of love as the maker of such a change. He calls you to use this power as the energy and guide to create a new life. By allowing love to be your guide, you will search beyond what has been familiar to you, and you will be much more aware because you will be lovingly longing to dwell within the very existence and presence of your beloved. By submitting to love, you will be able to receive its spiritual guidance. And like a butterfly, you can break out of the smallness of your cocoon and fly to freedom and joy. By reaching deeper inside and utilizing your inner power, you will let the challenges and predicaments that come along lead you toward new and creative experiences in life. The mantra: the seeds of love germinate inside my heart and bloom into unlimited creative expression. I am surrendering into the mysterious and generous flow of life. Okay, so a beautiful card today from the Sufi Wisdom Oracle deck. And of course, you can find almost all of these Oracle decks for sale at the Sanctuary, along with your sage and your abalone shells and your crystals and your incense and beautiful crystal jewelry and so much more. So we are looking forward to getting back reopened for you very soon. And until then, I'm also working on some upcoming classes and a very special program for you to offer you some continued support as we sort of taper out of this quarantine and to assist you with whatever spiritual journey you might be on. So if you've been enjoying this journey together and you would like to continue it with me as your mentor and a group of like-minded people, a soul tribe that you can connect with, then stay tuned for some very upcoming special details that I will be rolling out for you soon. So again, until Tuesday, I hope to see you then at 3:33. And until then, I am sending you so much divine light and unconditional love today. And thank you again so much for joining, for sharing, and for tuning in each day. And I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.